Guide to where to see Northern Lights in the USA. Alaska is among the USA's best places to see the Northern Lights. Alaska has many top locations where you will have a pretty good chance to see the Northern Lights. The Nothern Lights viewing season is from the end of August until about mid-April. In some areas of Alaska, you can see the Northern Lights 250 days out of the year because parts of Alaska are right in the auroral oval, so it offers majestic views of the Northern Lights. Where to see the Northern Lights in the USA? The Northern Lights, also known as Aurora Borealis, are a stunning phenomenon that can be seen in many northern countries. In the United States, you will most likely see these beautiful lights in northern states such as Alaska and northern parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Idaho, Montana, and North Dakota. Not only is Alaska one of the best places to see the Northern Lights in the United States, but it is also one of the best places in the world to see this natural phenomenon. Best time to see the Northern Lights in Alaska. The best time to see the Northern Lights in Alaska is between August 21st and April 21st. This is considered the aurora season. During this period, your chances of seeing the Northern Lights are pretty good. Usually, the Northern Lights can be seen on a clear night for 4 out of 5 days. The key to seeing the Northern Lights aurora is that you must be in a location where it is very dark, and the sky must be clear. Because Alaska offers many clear nights during the aurora season, your chances to see the Northern Lights are pretty good. The best place to see the Northern Lights in the United States is Fairbanks, Alaska, and other parts of northern Alaska. One of the advantages of seeing them in Fairbanks is that you do not need to go very far outside the city to see the Northern Lights. Alaska is one of the best places in the USA and the world to see the Northern Lights. Top locations. Alaska is one of the best places to see the Northern Lights in the United States. Fairbanks, Alaska, is convenient for you to see the Northern Lights. Here are some of the best places around Alaska to see the Northern Lights. Fairbanks, Alaska at Creamer's Field. Creamer's Field in Fairbanks is a 2,200-acre bird sanctuary located in the city limits of Fairbanks. Creamer's Field is a vast open space on the north side of the Fairbanks and offers excellent visibility for the Northern Lights. Because of its proximity to Fairbanks, it is a popular place to try to see the Northern Lights. You should bring a headlamp or flashlight when visiting this area. Fairbanks, Alaska at North Pole, Chena Lakes. Another area to see the Northern Lights outside Fairbanks, Alaska, is the Chena Lake Recreation Area, located just outside the North Pole area, off the Richardson Highway in Fairbanks. The Chena Lake Recreation Area is a 2,000-acre park with open areas and a large lake. The great thing about the Chena Lake area is that it is an area that has plenty of places to park your car and is also away from the city lights, so you can more easily see the Northern Lights. Fairbanks, Alaska at Stees Highway to Cleary Summit. Another area you can view the Northern Lights is at the Stees Highway to Cleary Summit outside Fairbanks, Alaska. Stees Highway is 11 miles or 32 kilometers from downtown Fairbanks. Cleary Summit is a popular area to see the Northern Lights, so in consideration for others, you should turn off your car headlights as safely as possible. There may be many tour buses and others to see this area's Northern Lights. Outside Fairbanks, Alaska, Murphy Dome. Another area is Murphy Dome, which is located 25 miles or 40 kilometers from downtown Fairbanks. Murphy Dome is about a 40-minute drive from downtown Fairbanks, Alaska. Murphy Dome is the highest mountain point close to Fairbanks, Alaska, at 2,877 feet or 877 meters. You can enjoy some scenic vistas at the Murphy Dome, especially as you climb up toward the dome, which has a great viewing area over the valley below. Outside Fairbanks, Alaska, Chena River State Recreation Area and Chena Hot Springs Road. The Chena State Recreation Area is an area you can access via the Chena Hot Springs Road, which starts about 4 miles or 6 kilometers from downtown Fairbanks and continue for another 58 miles or 93 kilometers. This area also offers excellent aurora viewing areas along the Chena Hot Springs Road from Fairbanks to the Chena Hot Spring Resort. The Chena Hot Springs Resort is a renowned aurora viewing location located at about mile 58. Northern Lights near Coldfoot Camp, Alaska. Another area in Alaska that can offer some great northern light views is Coldfoot, Alaska. Coldfoot was once a gold mining settlement but now is essentially a truck stop. The Coldfoot camp does have some rustic accommodations and trailers that once housed the Alaskan pipeline workers. And there are some cafes and even saloons. This area is a place for someone who wants an authentic Alaskan adventure. Northern Lights at Wiseman, Alaska. If you are already at Coldfoot, you can also go to Wiseman, 15 miles north of Coldfoot Camp. This area is also 60 miles north of the Arctic Circle and 270 miles from Fairbanks. One advantage of Wiseman is that it sits right under the auroral oval, making it one of the best places in Alaska and the world to view the Northern Lights. In Wiseman, you can expect to see the spectacular views of the Northern Lights in the sky about 250 nights a year, especially during the aurora season from late August to mid-April. Northern Lights outside Anchorage in Talkeetna, Alaska. Talkeetna, Alaska, is located about 115 miles from Anchorage and is in south-central Alaska. It is also at the base of Denali, the tallest mountain peak in North America. Alaska is one of the top places to see the Northern Lights in the United States. But if you cannot travel up to that area, you can check out going to other parts of the United States as Minnesota, Wisconsin, Montana, and North Dakota. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We would love to have you be part of our community. Sign up for our newsletter to keep up to date by visiting our website www.abusonyadustiro.com to know more about us. Check our social media below.